that. No, all serious. I can't take myself seriously though. In all seriousness, I don't know what to say. Lately I've been trying to get the videos back up. My last update that I had 4 days ago, it was kind of crappy, like most of my videos, but I'm trying to fix that. So let's work on that together. Um, Lately I've been trying to make good videos and stuff like that. This is not an update, by the way. I've been trying to make good videos. I don't know what to do. So I'm talking to this girl right now, and I asked her what should I do for my second video because I've already uploaded another video. If you want to see that video, is on my page, second to last actually, because I literally just uploaded a couple of minutes ago, maybe an hour. When you probably see this. Um, Now she told me to use something I realized basically, and you know what? I have realized something. I realized that me as a person, I get attached too quickly. That's just I don't know if it's my nature or if it's just me. I just do. But anyways, I don't need to be talking about that right now. Let's save that for another video. Don't forget that, guys. We have to revisit that. Got to. I'm gonna be looking like my pastor. My pastor literally has no hair right here, but like it's on the sides, and he has that kind of crown going at the back of his head. Like all you see is this. Speaking on that, like I used to be in middle school, right? And there was this principal, and his like this really I think he was like middle aged white dude, like, and he didn't have hair on the top of his head, right? Like it was like all over in here, and then he had that big spot in the top of his head, right? So we basically, like me personally, I thought he was a pimple. I thought his head was a pimple because he got so mad at like everything. Like he was always red, like he was like bloodshot red. So like every time like we see him, like first he looked like a whitehead, and then we'll make him mad on purpose to where his head will start turning red, and we're like, oh my god, he's gonna pop, pussy's gonna go everywhere. And so like I was like, what the heck? Why are we doing this guy? But anyways, I'm getting off topic so much. What I actually came to realize is that I have pretty good friends. Like my friends that are currently on YouTube. They're on YouTube, but they're not. They really haven't done anything on their page, just like me. And we're starting up a YouTube group, and we're starting up a community, trying to start up a community of stuff. Um, my friend Tyrell, my friend Kevin, we're all making this little collaboration, and I just realized I have like really great friends because I didn't really even have to fight them about this. Like I just literally asked them, "Hey, y'all want to make a YouTube group?" They're like, "Sure, let's do it." They basically they jump like at anything. They bag you up for about anything. They're really good people, and I'm just grateful to have those kind of people because it's like I have known a lot of people in my life, and I just most of them I can't like I'll be cool with. I'll give you dap and everything. We're cool. And I'll see you in the hallway. We'll talk. I see you on the street. I'll say what's up or something like that. I'll wish you a happy birthday. But I can't hang out with you. I'm sorry. I don't feel comfortable hanging out with everyone. You can call it being in a shell, being a little turtle or snail, and I'll stick to my shell. You know what? I'll be like that. I'll be like that crab that was on the Dr Pepper commercial, and he like got the can, and he was like mm. Or you can call me that crab off of like Uncle Grandpa or something like that. And no, I don't watch that regularly, but I have watched it before. And when I got on, there was this thing where like he was in the sandcastle and there was like crabs in there. And like I'm not even gonna lie, I hate myself for doing this, but that was like really funny because like he was like my mighty sword, and like the crowd just came out. He's like yeah 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 yeah. I was like what what is going on? It's like it was like stupid funny, and so I'm like okay, I don't know what's really going on with these people over here in my school or these people out in my school. Y'all are trying to come over my house, be my friend, and everything. There's a couple things that people know that need to know about me. One, I don't like smoking. Two, I don't like drugs. Three, I don't like that gangster crap. I'm sorry. I'm not about that life. Well, as far as fighting goes. I'm going to try to stay as much as the problem, keep the problem away from me as possible. If I have to, I will get into the situation, but other than that, I'm not trying to really just fight nobody. Now, when I get into conversation with somebody and get into a deep debate, yeah, I love doing that. My family loves debating and talking and arguing. We love that. Now, I'm going to be level headed with you the whole time and tell you the truth. I'm not going to tell you nothing that's going to try to make you mad, but truth hurts sometimes. It's like a brick. Doop. It's like getting a brick thrown at you. Well, I wouldn't call it a brick, a block thrown at you by a freaking Enderman. It's like, wee, why? It's just soil. But, in all seriousness, I really am thankful for my friends. Squad goals. That's not the only, those aren't the only people in my squad. Those are just the ones that are on YouTube right now. See, I'm not trying to be like anticlimactic or say I'm this Mr. Big Shot or something like that, but I got homies in the back and they ain't really they packing with the jokes and with the puns and the music and stuff like that. They trill, and it's not me that's gonna be sitting there and it's gonna be wanting to beat your face in, or is going to beat your face in if you talk about me. It's not gonna be me. It's gonna be them. See, I have no problem. You can talk straight up crap to my face. I won't care. It's them you have to worry about because they don't like that talking smack crap. They will jump on your face. I'm sorry. They will do a face hugger on you, man. Their fist just going. That's all it's gonna write. And see, when Micro fights, we don't fight just to fight. If we don't fight, you dead. I'm sorry. You gone, bro. I'm not trying to be ghetto or anything, but it's the truth. I'm Last time my friends fought, they almost killed some people. I try not to get in conversations. So like when I get mad or if it gets to that point, I try to walk off or I try to just be quiet. If I get mad enough, I completely shut down. Honestly, if I get mad, I'm not talking to nobody in the class. I'm not talk. I'm not. I'm doing my work. I'm staying to myself. I'm not gonna say nothing to nobody. If they call on me, I'm not saying nothing. I'm gonna politely say no. And the teacher, I have this conversation with teachers every year. If I shut down like that, don't bother me like that. And they know not to. They'll give me my work. I'll do my work still, but don't bother me. Now, onto the topic of my videos. See, since I don't have a camcorder right now, and all I'm using is this laptop, and it doesn't have space for video editors or anything like that. Right now, I'm just gonna be making like daily vlogs. Hopefully they'll get better as I get more things to talk about. My mm, burp. It's probably those sausage patties I had. If y'all ever tried those sausage patties, the ones that come in the red bag. I don't even know what brand those are. They're so freaking good. You don't even have to leave them in the microwave long. You can put cheese on. You can put jelly with them. Well, my mom was trying to get me to go back on my school schedule since it's like 2 weeks till school starts. So I'm like, okay. So unlike other people, I have a bedtime. People, I go to sleep at 10 o'clock now. I'm a big boy now, and and so I'm trying to get used to that again because I've been staying up to like 6 o'clock in the morning and then go to sleep and waking up like 2 in the afternoon. And I try to go to sleep tonight. I go to sleep at 10. I wake up at 1 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, crap. I can't go back to sleep. I need to just sit here until I fall back to sleep. That don't work, people. Do not fool yourself into believing that works. It will just make you mad. And yes, it did aggravate me a little bit. It did, honestly. Not earnestly, honestly. It really did aggravate me, and I hate that. Because, I'm single, and I didn't get my beauty sleep. And so, why I'm doing this, I'm like, what is going on with me? What am I an insomniac? I'm not a Pokemon. I don't have insomnia. I can be put to sleep. You sing on me. Hit that Jigglypuff. See, I got the vocals, girl. I got the vocals. I'm not like Meek Mill though. I ain't getting dissed up by Drake. Pause though. Um, yeah. So let's move on from that. um. So yeah, I really did not go to sleep tonight. So I'm not even tired for some reason. Like I woke up I didn't wake up. I got out the bed at like 3 something, right? And my mom's getting ready to go to work, and I'm like, Mom, water. I hit that SpongeBob real quick. Water. 'Cause I was like dried out for some reason. Like my lips were dry and cracked. My nose was dry and cracked. I don't. How does your nose get dry and cracked? I have an oily nose, but somehow that thing was like scrunched up. I look like Voldemort or some crap. And like I'm like shaking and crap. And my mom was like, "What is wrong with you?" Water, ma. Water. And so I get a bottle of water and I go back to bed and everything. And like I get up again and I'm like, I can't sleep. She's like, oh, well, it's probably because you're just not getting used to your schedule again. I'm like, yeah, it's probably it. Yeah, rocket scientists, you're right. It's probably no. It's probably because I got slapped by Squidward over here and stuff like that. So you know what? That makes plenty of sense. And so like she's like, well, okay, I guess. So I sit down on the couch. I'm watching TV, I guess, and there's nothing else. There's nothing on. Like I'm looking through the channels and I see Brazilian butt lift and Iron Man and Viagra commercials. The usual stuff that's on TV at 1 o'clock in the morning. And I'm like, oh, Jesus, help me. And she comes back. She comes back up the hallway. She's about to leave, and I swear to Arceus, my mom jumped so hard, like I almost thought she had a heart attack. Honestly, like she had a connection fit and like turned, hit this, like she hit the anime pose. I think like she got like this. She like and she like froze midway. Like how like you know how in anime like when they get scared like they'll fall back and like they'll get midway like stop and it's like the light shines behind them. It's like she had a moment there, and I'm like, what just happened? Like I'm too sleepy right now to register what is going on. And she's like, you scared the living crap out of me, boy. I'm like, how? I'm just been sitting here. I didn't know you were up here. I thought you went back to bed. I told you I couldn't sleep. Logic. My brain's it's too early in the morning for this. So I'm like, okay, mom. So I'm sorry, and I'm hungry. And she's like, you're hungry? Yes, I'm hungry. She's like, okay, go get the sausage patties and like put some jelly with them. I'm like, what? Because like I didn't no, you don't eat just straight sausage and jelly. Like that's like you're trying to give yourself a stomach ache. Like at 1 o'clock in the morning. No, take me to Taco Bell or McDonald's or something like that. Taco Bell had actually been a horrible choice. Like I would have probably been throwing up, and like I ate some Williams chicken. Like really, my stomach would have tore up. And so I'm just sitting there at the microwave, and I'm like so hungry I don't even care. I'm just sitting here rubbing my hands together like Birdman. You got that good lotion rub, and all went well while I ate it, and then I sat down, and it just went to crap. Like I felt like something was happening. Like Like somebody used swagger on me and my stomach was just confused, and then they used flatter, and then my special attack went up, and I was like, ice beam, and like instead of using ice beam, my stomach just hit that fire, fire, and I was like, oh, my stomach is on fire. I'm not really screaming because my brother and my dad are sleeping. I'm like, but like in my head, I'm having a whole episode, and like it's burning so badly. So I go get another bottle of water, not knowing that I didn't finish the other one because, like I said, I'm too sleepy. It hadn't registered yet, and I'm like what happened? What's happening to me? And like I just don't know at this point. And then like, have you ever been up so late that you start getting paranoid? Like everybody's asleep, and then you sitting up there in the living room, and then like you get like really paranoid. You haven't. I can't really just hear you through this. Like I don't know why I asked you a question, but yeah, I got paranoid and crap. And you know how you got the Sinister 2 thing? Well, as soon like that commercial comes on, as soon as scary movie commercials come out at night, I turn them off immediately. Like I ain't got time for that to be having me. I'm black. We don't do that. The scary thing coming in the house. I'm sorry, family in the house. I'm sorry. They gonna get got. I'm gone. As soon as I see the door, I'm gone. I'm not going back there to the back. Ain't no door back there. Ain't no escape. There's only one door in the house. I'm not trying to do this. I'm not trying to get killed. I'm not trying to get taken. This ain't no Slenderman, man. I ain't about to be running from you my whole life. I'm gone. As soon as I see you, I'm gone. You can get them. I'm gone. Now, as soon as I saw a commercial, tell me why I look at the door and the door is unlocked. I don't know whose right idea that was. Who did this? Like this, I realized. I looked at the door, and this whole time, this is what I'm meaning to be getting at. I tell you the story. This whole time, this whole night that this crazy stuff is going on, the door is unlocked. The top, the bottom lock, they're unlocked. I'm like, oh my god, it's paranormal activity, or I'm dreaming, or Freddy Krueger done got in my head, man. I'm gone. I'm about to die. Like I start getting paranoid, like I'm high. I'm like, he about to cut my edge up off. I'm about to be looking like Kobe. I don't know. I'm about to be looking like LeBron or something like that. Edward Scissorhands gonna walk up in here and stab the mess out of me. And so I'm like, oh my god, oh my god. So I run in there, I close the door, and I'm over here trying to see if I can do some shadow clone jutsu or some jutsus. I'm over here doing this and this and this and this. I'm trying to do fire style and crap, and it's not working. So it's just making me a little bit scared. So every time I walk down, like I don't know why, but this is a habit of mine. It's probably because my aunt scared me so bad when I was little. But every time I walk down the hallway, if there's somebody, if there's a door open, I look into the door and I get in that fighting stance. I hit that stance, and I'm like, if some jump out, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm about to rap the rapper on PlayStation All Stars. That fool about to just hit that rapid punch. Shoot, about to hit some J Star stuff on that fool. But anyways, lesson of this: go to sleep early so you don't get paranoid. If you took that from this video, you're awesome. If you didn't take that from the video, you're awesome. Please like and subscribe. I know I haven't been saying that in my videos. That's probably why I don't have any subscribers. Please like and subscribe to this video. I would greatly appreciate it. It will help us get started. And so yeah, if you have any comments about this video or you have anything you would like to say on the video, just leave it in the comments. Peace.